Hello, my dear. My name is Ophelia. I'm a tarot reader and a certified Reiki master and energy healer. So, I am here showing up for you to deliver the messages that you need to hear today. And if you're new here, I usually do my readings with no edits, but I recently, my channel, the videos that I've been doing are also recent, but just yesterday or the other day, I started using a mic to improve my audio, and I'm keeping it up since, and I'm happy that I'm doing that for consistency. I am very glad with consistency. It also helps me use the tools that I have. So I do my best to also add some of that. And I like to think that I am utilizing the gifts that I have, not just with my spirituality and my practices, but also if I already have these equipments, why am I not using it to their potential? So not wasting things. And this is also the message that I am sharing with you because you might need it. So mainly it is, do not take things for granted just because it's always there or it's always available. It could be a thing, an object, or a person, or a person's kindness or love. Not because it's there all the time doesn't mean that it will always be there. So the reason why there's something in your life right now, because you're meant to experience that. Let's say for me, I have this camera and it's been sitting for years and I haven't really picked it up to use it to its fullest potential until recently. I am now using it to deliver these messages, and I have this mic. I don't really show it, but it's here. It's on my lap, so it could pick up the sound. But it's been with me for a couple of years and I haven't really used it. And I said, why do I not use these stuff when I could improve the quality and together with the value that I deliver? So here I am showing up with the gifts I have, spiritually, materially, emotionally, here showing up with value. And don't neglect the value that you have available. That could also be your own gifts, and you may have a unique way of mixing them or utilizing them. You just have to realize it for yourself first. Like, I'm gonna give myself an example as the example again because this is very easy. Like, I have this camera and then the mic, and I love delivering messages to people who needs it most or whoever reaches these readings. And also I love supporting others, healing them, guiding them through energetic work, Reiki, and tarot reading, NLP. I'm also a certified NLP practitioner and a life coach. I just want to put it out there. I'm slowly introducing myself, and I've been doing spirituality for a while now, and I've combined all these gifts together because it's been sitting in the closet, in my closet, like figuratively in my closet, and it's just collecting dust. And now I am showing up with them and not wasting it, because the reason why I'm gifted with these things is because I need to use them and use it for the highest good. And this way, me creating content and it's reaching out the right people like you. If this has been resonating with you so far and you're still here, comment a brown heart emoji with that intention that is very spiritually aligned and connected to your higher self, to our higher self, and to know that you are also here with me and will continue watching this video for further messages with the cards. I'm just allowing this flow today because today's been really interesting. I feel that there's some new way of allowing a new chapter in our lives, and it could be through physical rain, like where I am right now. It's raining, but at the same time it's like a new way to welcome in the spring, the change of season. And it might not be normal for some parts of the world, but that's how it is where I am now. It's not usually like a very spring way for the change, but it's clearing, it's cleansing with the rain. So there's a lot of changes and a lot of cleansing and removing gunks. 555 on the timer of this video. Removing gunks, removing things that are not supposed to be in our lives anymore. And moving forward with these messages, there's a celebration that you're coming in with, or you're gonna greet or be greeted into, or being invited into. You're going to be celebrating with other people that you'll be merry and you'll be happy. And you could also, it's like a very creative gathering. It's creative in a way that all of you will share your own experiences as stories, and the way that you share your experiences, there comes with great wisdom and really strong lessons. It's like a group where you come in with your own stories and sharing your wisdom and lessons that each individuals in this group have experienced in their lives. And each story brings in new gifts, a harvest that all of you get to share together. And it could bring in abundance, because how I see this is creatives coming in together. Let's say one who's really good with their hands, someone who does pottery, and they bring in their material stuff. I mean, their creations, material stuff, their creations, like the things that they have sculpted, like mugs and all that. And then one is really good at painting, and they come in with their skills of making things pretty with their painting. And one comes with, I don't know, someone who's good at baking or cooking, and they're just providing a very beautiful hearty meal during the group gathering. It's that wholesome vibe that I'm getting, but you'll be welcomed into or be invited into this. If not, this could be all your sides coming in together and creating. You have different personalities or different set of skills that may be, it's very in different scales. They're very different from each other, but then they will come into one similarity or one what am I saying? One form. They will, I am trying to find the right words. Be patient with me. But they will all come into an understanding how they could all work together. Very special, because you also will be shocked by this, because no one has ever thought about this. You will be the first one to realize that this could work. So you'll be the first one to realize how it's like you will be the creator of this, or the pioneer of such thing. You're going to be a pioneer of something, and no one has done this yet. So you'll be the first one to ever experience this. I just heard you'll be the first one to experience this in your bloodline. Why? Okay, I'm picking up a message. It's because you're the first one who took the courage to step away from how your family what we're used to. Let's say your family only followed a certain path, like there were only doctors or teachers, and you want to be an artist, someone who wants to create. It's not the usual, it's not what the society would think they need in life, but actually you bring so much value than what your family actually has done. Not to devalue what they've contributed to society, but your way of approaching things is very different. It's very unconventional, and you can even meet people who aren't the type of people that your family would agree to be surrounding themselves with, but you have this way of attracting creatives into your life, people with open minds and people who are curious. Also, I hear brave enough to explore, not brave enough, but people who are brave to explore what are beyond the societal norms. And you can even also meet more eccentric people, those people who dress very interestingly, who expresses their emotions, their art. They show their art in the way they dressed. And people who are very brave, very courageous, also fearless. They're fearless. You're attracting fearless people is because you're also attracting fearless people because you are stepping away from the box that the society have put you in, or what your family made you think was the only normal way to live life. And I see that number 3 could also be important for you. It really talks about creativity, birthing new things into your life, some creativity in your life. You're blossoming. It's very brand new, it's very fresh. You're blossoming, and I just feel my hand just like a ball of sun, and it feels like it's starting to form life. You're gonna make face. It's like there's something about your image. You don't really care about your image, protecting your image, because you don't care of trying to look good. You find being authentic more important than trying to make yourself look good out in the public, because you yourself know your true value, and not having to please other people. You're the type of person, not type of person, you are the person who have gone through healing, spiritual work, or you've learned through others or other people's stories, other people's experiences. You've also been with people, you've been by other people's side, guiding them, protecting them. It's like you've watched people experience horrible things, or really it just makes you speechless, but the wisdom, the knowledge also goes through you, flows through you, so you can guide them and help them through that experience or situations that they're facing. It's like you're their earth angel or their guide, even though you don't have to experience it, but you feel them. You could be an empath. You could feel so deeply, even though you yourself have not been through that situation, but you deeply understand what they're going through. Are there any more messages? This is really interesting. I feel that this energy is so special because it goes way beyond the normal. Like you are jumping timeline. I hear that you took authority on your life. You took the authority to direct your life to the path that you want to walk on, and you've shown up as the person who would support you, or you show up as the person that you show up as the person you wish to have, who could support you. You're showing up as the person that you wish to have as your support system. I am sleepy. It's been a long day, but I need to go back to reading books because my mind has been whoa, but in a very beautiful way. But I've also felt like there's still so much to learn. Learning never ends. And this is also you, because you feels like you are going to be the greatest teacher for the next generations in your family. You'll be the leader, and you're also leading yourself, and you're being led by your higher self. Yeah. Very present as well. You're very present with yourself now, and that is beautiful, because maybe in the past you haven't been so present, but now you're so present and more loving and more gentle, with more grace in how you approach and move forward in life and walk through life. It's like you're the person that you wish you had before, and you're really showing up, and I really love this for you. This is such a gorgeous energy. I'm gonna close this reading here. Thank you so much for being here. If this resonated with you, let me know by liking and subscribing, and you can comment something that you've been grateful for today, or just an appreciation. And I also have my links linked in the description if you want to know me more. And I put in Linktree. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm very honest here anyway. But if you want to support me, I have my links there. And if you want to stay connected and get to know me more, I have my Instagram and TikTok. But I'm really glad to be able to start delivering longer messages here, and I'm just really happy to be here, and I'm happy that you're here. Thank you again, and I'll see you very soon. Have a lovely, beautiful day, my gorgeous, wonderful souls.